Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what feels right and with what resonates with your life experiences at the moment. Also, I want to thank you for all the emails I received asking for private readings. I really appreciate it. If you would like a private reading with me, please contact me in the email I will put in the description box below. So, Aries, very strong-willed week where you'll be very connected with a sense of responsibility, of being very responsible and um, taking charge of the challenges in your life, gathering all of them and pushing it forward as hard, heavy, and burdensome that it can be because you just want to finish it. And you are in the stage of finishing the cycle of feeling probably depleted of your energy, depleted of your sense of self because there's so many things outside of yourself happening that you had to put yourself second so you can deal with these challenges and these responsibilities once again. This can be very related to your sense of family, so maybe responsibilities in terms of family life. This could be related with your sense of energy and your sense of passions and creative endeavors being blocked and delayed, so you could take charge of all the duties you had to take charge of, putting your wishes and your desires to second in the second place. And this week, this situation can be prominent, but I want you to understand that you pushed forward and you put a lot of effort in it, so much that you are almost done. The Ten of Wands as the main opportunity talks about you being very driven to finish this. You are tired. You had a lot of back pain. You had a lot of issues to make this ability, to have this ability, this overly human ability to push forward so many weight, but you do it either way because you just want to get it through, so then you can really start centering yourself and manifesting all the wishes and desires that come from within into the physical world. So the main opportunity for you this week is to push forward, to take charge, to take responsibility for all of the situations, and understanding, trying to relieve yourself from the sense of having the weight of the world on your shoulders, understanding, shifting the perception of, if you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, how strong are you? Giving credit and validation of yourself for it, for how strong you are, how brave you are, how able you are, how powerful you are to make this thing happen, to make this thing here done and still be alive and having your heart beating, still and longing still for your dreams and your desires. So this is the mission and the lesson here, to understand your own sense of power, your own sense of ability to make things happen, to make things work out, to make things solid, to make things strong, to make things with a strong built foundation, which all of this is about. You are building a sense of foundation, having here the Four of Wands in the advice card. So these two together, Wands and Wands, in terms of energy, creativity, family life, business, responsibilities, being driven, having a lot of energy to build, to make things solid, to make things special. And so all of this effort is towards, again, your sense of family, your home life, building your home, understanding what home means to you, building your sense of safety, building your sense of security in yourself, in your ability to build this. And so the advice here is telling you not only you are almost done, all of this was for a reason. You are so tired, and now you will have a chance to lay down and appreciate the beauty of your work in this new home foundation you built. And you will celebrate it with your loved ones. And you will see that this is much getting you much closer to what may be worrying you right now, which is the Nine of Cups. So internally, you're feeling depleted because maybe all of this work puts you far, or you felt disconnected and really far from your sense of dreams, self-satisfaction, uh, self-love and happiness and contentment emotionally. And so all of this heavy duty work uh, took you from a place where you felt that maybe this would prevent this to happen and manifest. And actually, they are all together. You are putting all this work and all this effort to have a space, solid one, safe one that you can really rely on because it's inside out, to have your dreams and your desires and your wishes come true, to have the emotional abundance, to have the emotional satisfaction, to have it all. But everything comes from work, everything comes from effort, everything comes sometimes for putting priorities, um, even priorities that seem hard in front of our longings, emotional longings and desires, so we can have then a place, a real place, down to earth place where we can make them happen. So I want you to know that you are getting closer to manifesting your dreams and your desires. Don't feel as tired as you may be. Don't feel depleted of your sense of vision, of dream, of emotional happiness and satisfaction with yourself and life. Because all that you are doing will promote you everything that you want to manifest. It's just about shifting your perception, understanding priorities, understanding the power of work and the power of drive and energy to make you empowered and in the rulership of your own empire and life, which is ultimately what you are building and working towards. So, Aries, I wish you a great week. Thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing. And hopefully, we'll see each other next one.